Memphis this season. They lost both of the matchups in this interconference battle a season ago. They'd like to change that now.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Back to Taylor. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And Bennett throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to Taylor. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Here's Tubb. That's short off the rim. And here's Bennett. Here's Bottoms. Throws it up high. Shot by Bennett, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off.
Oh!
No, he didn't.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Oh, and the jam by Bennett.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Here's the prodigy. Here's Taylor. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Taylor's got his second bucket tonight.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Here's Bennett. No good on that one. The Nets with the lead. Here's Taylor. It's not going to go for him. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. To the left side wing. Here's the bodyguard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's B-Train. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 to shoot. Here's the bodyguard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Shooting for Memphis.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on B-Train. That is his first foul of the game.
First foul. First team foul.
And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 3-point game. Drills it from outside.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
That bucket in no time at all. Bennett's got 7 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Inside, Houdini. Here's the bodyguard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Taylor attacking. a dunk by Taylor.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Bennett. Wide open look. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here he goes. Here's ABC. And he's way off from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Bennett. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
To the middle. Here's Tubb. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's B-Train. The tray. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's Houdini. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Off the line for the Grizzlies.
He doesn't get the second one. Taylor taking his time here. To halt the run. Nailed from three-point land. Taylor's got 14.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen, Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Fades back. Misses off the right iron.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Nets trailed by 13. Got a piece of it.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. From deep.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Pass to Bennett. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Out left to the wing. Here's Bottoms. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 13. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Bottoms. Picked off in midair. Now here's Taylor. The fast break opportunity. Wasted no time on that one. Taylor's got it back down to single digits for Brooklyn. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Bennett. Oh, and the jam by Bennett.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Jacks up a three. Comes up short with his 12th attempt. He has made 8 shots. Here's the prodigy. And he misses his first shot of the game. Pulls it up. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got 22.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Driving inside. And they're able to recover. And he recovers it. Kept alive.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Taylor with the ball. Now defended by Bennett. Right wing. Here's ABC. Misses the three. It's stolen by Taylor. The 11-footer. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Here's Bottoms. And they recover it. Now here's Bennett. 22 points for him. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And so it's Memphis with it. 5 on the clock. To the inside.
Last 2 minutes to play.
And too long on the shot. Nets trailed by 7. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. 3 on 3. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's B-Train. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the call will go against Houdini. That is his first foul of the game. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. The Bulldozer with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
So it's Brooklyn now. 9-point game. Outside, Taylor. Here's the dude. Just 4 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Baller. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Assist.
And here are the Nets. Now Taylor. 22 points for him.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And he drives in. Out to the right wing. Pass to Bennett. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Memphis with it. Taylor with the ball. Here's ABC. Launches a three. Shot by Taylor, no good. Here's B-Train. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. B-Train's got 7.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Ball. Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. And a miss there on the triple. Stolen. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 11. Here's Taylor. Sinks the three-pointer. Taylor's got the first field goal of the second half for the Nets.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no, he can't take.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Here's the bodyguard. A shot off that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. To the left wing. Here's Dennis. Off target with his 3. Nets trail by 6. And Taylor with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end. Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first foul.
The Nets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
At the line.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And Taylor drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Bennett with it. 27 points for him. Memphis moving it around. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that triple.
Sinks the triple.
They have come out of halftime in fragrant.
He takes it in.
Oh, did you see that?
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's Tubb. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Taylor attacking. And Taylor slams it home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
For Memphis, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His first foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The inbound.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
There's Big Dog. Just 5 on the clock. There's 1:38 left in the third. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Memphis leading by 4. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Grizzlies substitution.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Bennett. Look at that.
Nice. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Little General. It's good from long range. Little General's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Number 23.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Nets trailed by 3. Off target on the 15-footer. Over to the wing. Pass to Bennett. .35 seconds left in the third. Here's Big Dog. Here's Houdini. Buries the long-range jumper. Houdini's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And here comes the break. Here's Baller. They get it back. Here's Bottoms. Takes the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bottoms got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
That's his third push-up.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Bennett. Here's the bodyguard. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Outside, Taylor. Takes it inside. Pass to Bennett. And he could not hit that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
They've turned in a fantastic performance from 3-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 39.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best
to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break. Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's B-Train. Fires from deep. That one doesn't go.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Good on the three-point shot.
23.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's Bennett into the lane. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. From deep three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Taylor's shot, good.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Number 19.
Out to the wing. B-Train.
Number 34.
Cans it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Inside.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number one option right now.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Bennett. Here's Houdini. And it's blocked. And here is Taylor. Over to the left wing. And he's good on the three ball. 8 points for the Prodigy.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Bottoms. It's deflected. Here's the bodyguard. Clock at 6. For three. Shot by Bennett, no good. Nets trailed by 9. Back to Taylor. Nets passing it around. Here's ABC. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Bennett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That free throw good from Bennett. That's also good. He hits both free throws.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. But then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
Shot by Taylor, no good.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Lets the three fly. That one, no good. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Bottoms. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. From deep. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's B-Train. Pass to Bennett. Lets it go with the three. The shot that time, not on target. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Grizzlies.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Bulldozer.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
Now here's Taylor. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over.